Hey guys, we are ranking programming languages based entirely on my unbiased and 100% accurate opinion. Today, we're going to start off with assembly. Assembly, it kind of has to go in S tier. It's the OG, it's the GOAT. If you write an assembly, you're basically just chatting with the CPU directly. So yeah, it's got to go in S tier. Bash is like a goated language. Like Bash is on top. If you're not using Bash for automation, like I don't know what you're doing. Like there's no better language. Like unless you're on Windows, but other than that, like Bash is amazing. All right, to get to another one of the OGs, we're going to C. Honestly, only nerds use this. Like I hate pointers, and like if you like C, you probably just debug with like printf and just enjoy pain. So it's a C right there. Hey, C for C. However, we have C++. If C is on steroids, that's C++. It's fast, powerful, really complicated, but when and if it works, it's a beautiful language. So we're going to give that a B. It's, even game development, it's amazing. For C#, like I think I used it once to make like some visual software. I really hated it. It was not good. Honestly, just use C++ and suffer. Everybody else's opinion is wrong on C#. CSS. I love CSS. CSS is an amazing styling language. If you're using like Tailwind CSS, you're a bad person. It's trash. Just writing raw CSS is just an art form. You can make some amazing things, and there's so many resources out there. Honestly, just use regular CSS. Okay. This is Fortran. If you're still using Fortran, I don't even know what you're doing. This hasn't been relevant. This hasn't been relevant since like 1983. So unless you're like, I don't know, calculating rocket trajectories from like the Cold War, just don't use it. Don't use it. We don't use it these days. Oh, Go. I love Go. I've never actually really done anything with it. However, like apparently like Google's 10x developers made like a faster version of TypeScript. So when I actually get around to trying to learn Go, and like actually try and use it, it's gonna be crazy, right? Like it's gotta be awesome. All right, we're gonna put Go there. We're gonna put it before CSS. Wow, this ranking is harder than I thought it would be. I honestly have no idea what this is. Okay, apparently it's called like the mathematician's language. It sounds kind of lame, so we're putting it in F tier. If you like this language, just scroll. It looks weird. HTML. This isn't really like a programming language per se. It's kind of just but like it is a requirement. Like you will pretty much learn HTML whether you like want to. HTML is just goated. Like it's kind of necessary. I think it's better than Bash just because it's used everywhere. On to the heavy hitter, Java. Java is an easy S tier. It is the best language out there. Mobile apps, Minecraft plugins, enterprise software. Java does everything and nothing beats it. Java's garbage collection is literally on top. We love Java. JavaScript. This language is honestly not good. Like it's pretty terrible, especially when you have like TypeScript out there. However, I still use it like every day. Please help me. Like I don't know why. I use it for no reason. Oh yeah. Okay, Kotlin. Kotlin's an F. It's better than math language. But I don't like Kotlin. It's basically like they just took the off-brand version of Java. So yeah, Kotlin, it sucks. Don't use it. Just use Java. There's no reason not to use Java. I don't know what this is. It says latex though. I feel like I remember from like 2 years ago. I think this is documentation or something like it's used for like writing documentation. However, that could be completely wrong, and I might be thinking of something else. So yeah, we're gonna put that there. Okay, this is called Lisp. I don't really know anything about it. Copilot says it's used for AI. If you use Lisp, you're honestly probably too smart to be here. So I'm just gonna put it before Fortran. Then we got Lua, the Roblox and 5M scripting language. That's pretty much all you need to know. Good childhood memories, I guess. Okay, all right. This MATLAB can go like before that. I just don't know what this math language is. MATLAB is pretty terrible. It's like if you're a mechanical engineering nerd, you're gonna need this. But like, I don't simulate anything. I don't want to do MATLAB. MySQL is an easy A. MySQL is, I guess, SQL we should say, is the best database language. Like, it's better. Honestly, all I care about is that it's a database option that's better, and you don't have to use Mongo because Mongo's terrible. So SQL on top, bro. I've heard good things about Perl. I don't know. I've never used it personally. But I've heard it's a good language. Java still clears though. So we're gonna put Perl in like. I'm also moving JavaScript to the front of C because I use it too much in front of C because I use it too much. So JavaScript's going there. PHP is literally the GOAT. PHP is the GOAT. PHP is literally so good. Like I think it's like over 60% of the internet runs on PHP. Yeah, that's a real statistic. Look it up. So yeah, we love PHP. Then we got PowerShell. I mean, if you're on Windows and need automation, PowerShell's awesome. But like, just use Linux. Python, super easy, super readable. It's kind of slow, but one of the best languages out there. Honestly, an S tier for pros and beginners alike. The only reason it's going, obviously, assembly is a lot better than Python. I changed my mind. Python goes below C++. Python is really good, but it's not as good as some of these other ones. R, like if you're a data analyst, like this is great. Other than that, like no. Honestly, Ruby, I want to slam my head against its rails. It's elegant, but terrible. Like I no, we are not using Ruby. We're not using Ruby. Rust, I like garbage collection personally. Thank you very much. Rust is like the I use Arch, by the way, of programming languages. So, I hate Swift, bro. It's Apple's weird programming language that they like force on you, but only if you're like. It's good if you're deep in the Apple ecosystem. Otherwise, it just sucks. But like, do people still use Visual Basic? It's literally the Windows XP of programming languages. Like, it's nostalgic, but like super outdated. All right, guys, I moved everything around a little bit. I genuinely think Java, Assembly, and MySQL are S. Bash, C++, Python are an A. B, you got PHP, HTML, Go, JavaScript, and CSS. We got C, Perl, C Sharp, PowerShell, Lua, and Swift. And then all these are the ones that nobody care about. As long as Rust is down here, I don't care. But yeah, honestly, I think I succeeded.